Caitlin Clark, former Fever teammate DeWanna Borna have fiery exchange during game. Caitlin Clark's competitive fire was clearly far from extinguished as she remained sidelined with a groin injury with no real timetable for her return to the court. The Indiana Fever star was spotted getting into it with Phoenix Mercury star DeWanna Borna during their game on Tuesday night. The Mercury won 85-79. Borna was walking back to her bench, signaling that she wanted a replay on a previous call. Clark, in black sweats, came off the bench and appeared to tell Borna to get back to the bench. The two seemingly began jawing at each other as players huddled up. Borna had to be escorted back to her side by her teammates. Borna had 19 points and 4 rebounds in 25 minutes off the bench as Phoenix improved to 26-14 on the season. Indiana fell to 21-20. The WNBA veteran has some history with Clark. She played for the Connecticut Sun last season, and in their playoff matchup Borna and Clark exchanged words and needed to be separated. Borna joined the Fever in the off-season but was only with the team for 9 games before she requested her release. She later joined Phoenix, where she spent the first 10 seasons of her career. A fit issue was the only reason given as to why she left the team. Indiana is still playing for a spot in the playoffs with 3 games left. The team is in 8th place in the WNBA standings. The Fever play the Chicago Sky, followed by the Washington Mystics and Minnesota Lynx. Indiana Fever star Sophie Cunningham has strong words on Caitlin Clark. Angel Reese. Indiana Fever guard Caitlin Clark and Chicago Sky forward Angel Reese have quickly become 2 of the WNBA's most recognizable stars since joining the league last season. Both have found success on and off the court, setting records and drawing unprecedented attention to the league. Since their arrival, the WNBA has seen major jumps in viewership, attendance, and merchandise sales. While much of the spotlight has been on Clark's impact on the WNBA, Reese's contributions can't be overlooked either. And Clark's teammate Sophie Cunningham has made sure they haven't been. Cunningham has seen firsthand what it's like to play with Clark, who draws sold-out crowds almost every game, even when she doesn't play. On Tuesday's edition of her podcast, Show Me Something, Cunningham and Bravo's West Wilson discussed the impact Clark has had on the WNBA. Cunningham did not forget to mention Reese's effect as well. "I'm just being real and truthful that Clark has brought millions, Cunningham said. "I wouldn't be surprised if it's billions of eyes onto the W and onto women's sports. She is a Kobe Bryant, and that's how Diana Taurasi was. That's how Sue Bird was. We've had these types of people, but this is just bigger because the media platform is bigger than it ever has been. I don't have an ego, so I'm able to just tell the truth. If it was someone else I'd be like, yeah, Angel Reese, she's also brought millions of fans, you know what I mean. I think Caitlin has brought way more, but I also think she has too. I'm just not naive, and I might be blonde, but I'm not expletive dumb." While the league has thrived in 2025, both Clark and Reese have faced challenges. Clark has missed 29 games, including the Commissioner's Cup Championship, because of multiple injuries. Reese watched her Sky get eliminated from playoff contention. Even Cunningham suffered a season-ending injury of her own in her first year with the Fever. Yet Indiana, amid all the injury issues, still remains in a position to make the postseason.